And I wondered what it was we've been looking for up above. Heaven is so big there ain't no need to look up. So I stopped looking for royal cities in the air.
Hi, beautiful people. It's your girl Faye. I'm back, but clearly, I'm back with another reaction video. And in today's episode, I'm here with a song Thin Blue Flame. This is by Josh Ritter. And I'm excited. I can't wait to see what it will unfold. So I'm hoping that you're going to take this journey with me all the way to the end. And as per usual, I'll be giving my comments as well as interpretation at the end. So I hope to see you there. And if this is the kind of content you are interested in, look no further because you're right in the right place. So go ahead right now and smash on the subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already, and be part of this beautiful family. So without further ado, let's dive into the song Thin Blue Flame and see what Josh Ritter has to say about it. And you know the drill. Remember to stick until the end because that's where we've got the juice, and again, why not? So let's begin. Thin Blue Flame, and the arena looks like the stage, bluish.
Thank you for a magic night. This song is a song I really mean this song.
Seems like it's going to be emotional.
This is for anybody right now in Iraq. I felt like there's a lot of people there that don't want to be there. I know people there, and there's kids growing up there, and I just wonder how long it's going to take to get something back from that. I became a thin blue flame, polished on a mountain range, and over hills and fields I flew, wrapped up in a royal blue. I flew over Royal City last night, bullfighting the horns of a new moonlight. The Caesar's ghost, I saw the wartime tides, the Prince of Denmark's father still and quiet. The whole world was looking to get drowned, but trees were a fist shaking themselves at the clouds. I looked over curtains, and it's them that I know. Only a full house gonna make it through.
Oh.
And I became a thin blue wire. I held the world above the fire. And so it was I saw behind. Heaven's just a thin blue line. If God's up there, he's in a cold, dark room. The heavenly host is just the cold, dark moons. Been down and made the world in 7 days. And ever since he's been a-walking away, mixing with nitrogen in our lonely holes, where neither seraphim or raindrops go. And I see an old man wandering the halls alone, and only a full house gonna make a home.
Oh. This is deep.
And I became a thin blue stream. And I was the smoke between a sleep and dreams. And in that clear blue undertow, so Royal City far below, the border soft with refugees, streets are swimming with amputees. It's a Bible or a bullet they put over your heart.
Oh.
It's getting harder and harder.
Wait a minute. This is getting so deep. It's getting deeper and deeper. It's a Bible or a bullet they put into your head. This is deep. I have no comment at the moment, so let me take it slightly back. I'm just absorbing everything, and maybe by the end of it, I'll be able to say something because it's deep.
So Royal City far below, the border soft with refugees, streets are swimming with amputees. It's a Bible or a bullet they put over your heart. It's getting harder and harder just to tell them apart. The days are nights and the nights are long, and beating hearts blossom into walking bombs. And those still looking in the clear blue sky for a sign get missiles from so high they might as well be divine. And now the dogs are howling at your doors, sing about vengeance like it's the joy of the Lord, bringing justice to the enemies, not the other way round. They're guilty when killed, and they're killed where they're found. If what's loosed on earth will be loosed up on high, it's a hell of a heaven we must go to when we die, where Laurel begs Hardy for vengeance, please. The fat man's crying on his hands and his knees. Back in the peacetime, he got roses on the stage. Now he twists indecision, takes bourbon for rage. Lead pellets, pepper, and aluminum, halcyon, laudanum, and opium. Sings Kiss Thee Hardy, this poison cup. His winding sheet is busy winding up. In darkness he looks for the lights that have died. You need faith for the same reasons that it's so hard to find. And the whole thing is headed for a terrible wreck. And like good tragedy, that's what we expect.
I don't know what to say.
At night I make plans for the city laid down, and the hips of a girl on the spring-covered ground. Spirals and capitals and the twists of a script. Streets named for heroes that could almost exist. Fruit trees of Eden and the gardens they sing to flow like smoke from a lithium dream. Cedar trees growing in the cool of the squares. Young women walking in the portals of prayer. The future glass buildings of the past in a dress. The weddings in pollen and the wine bottomless. And our wrongs forgotten and our vengeance made right. The suffering verbs put to sleep in the night. The future descending like a bright chandelier. The world is beginning and the guests in good cheer. Oh, Royal City, I went into a trance. It's hell to believe there ain't a hell of a chance. And you can only fight a fire for so long with optimism. Now we are each of us more cynical than our own politicians. We're fighting fire with fire. We're fighting fire with nails. woke beneath the clear blue sky, and the sun was a shout and the breeze was a sigh. The old hometown and the streets I knew were wrapped up in a royal blue. And I heard my friends laughing out across the fields, girls in the gloaming and the birds on a wheel, the raw smell of horses and the warm smell of hay, cicadas electric in the heat of the day, a run of three sisters and the flush of the lamb. And the lake was a diamond in the valley's hand, and the straight of the highway and the scattered out hearts coming together, they were pulling apart. And angels everywhere were in my midst, and the ones that I loved and the ones that I kissed.
Wow.
And I wonder what it was we've been looking for up above. Heaven is so big there ain't no need to look up.
Wow, wait a minute. I have to pause here. I love it. Oh my goodness. Like, all through I was trying to find, like, okay, I could get it's about faith, but at this juncture, oh my God, sells it out. What a beautiful song. I love it. Angels are just amidst us. So what are you looking for? We are the angels. Treat each other well. Oh my goodness. I love it. Allow me to take it back because, geez, I'm excited.
Electric in the heat of the day.
Wait for
A
it.
run of three sisters and the flush of the lamb. And the lake was a diamond in the valley's hand. And the straight of the highway and the scattered out hearts coming together, they were pulling apart. And angels everywhere were in my midst, and the ones that I loved and the ones that I kissed. And I wondered what it was we've been looking for up above. Heaven is so big there ain't no need to look up. So I stopped looking for royal cities in the air.
Wow.
Only a full house gonna have a prayer.
So powerful. Jeez.
Only a full house. Peace in the valley. Peace in the valley.
Powerful. I love it.
Thank you again for an amazing night.
Wow. Stop looking. You have it.
Have a great one.
Jeez. It's such a sweet person. It's continuing. Let's listen. I think that's it. Yeah, that was so perfect. I loved every bit of it. Just wanting to know if something else is coming, but no. Yeah, there's nothing else coming up. So that was the Thin Blue Flame by Josh Ritter. I have to say, the ending of this song just makes me feel wow. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section, did you love this? Like, it is 10 minutes, 39 seconds. I have to say, every second is really worth the time because, oh my, I love it. So this song is just confirming the saying. I don't know whether it's a Bible verse. By the way, I'm a spiritual person. I'm a believer. And so this song really resonates with me. I feel like it speaks volumes. So it makes me remember the saying that says, like, I don't know whether it's a Bible verse, not so sure. Let me not say it isn't. Maybe it's not. Which says that how can you love me that you are not seeing, and your brother who you are seeing, or rather your sister, or rather the people that you see on a day-to-day basis, you don't love them and you claim you love me. How is that possible? So this song makes me remember that saying, because it's really showing like heaven is such a huge place. Even here on earth, heaven is covering this place. So we are in heaven, and we need to see angels within us. You are an angel, I am an angel. The way we treat each other is what matters. I love it. So stop looking like anyone under the rock, the way he started by saying that. So I feel like he's trying to say that anyone that is trying so much to search for that God that is up there, or to try and search for heaven or reach heaven, you don't need to try that much, because try to just live the moment and treat each other with respect, with love, with humility, like serve each other, and just treat each other as though you are in heaven already. And by doing that, we'll create our own little heaven down here. And who knows, maybe we are in heaven and we are just searching for another heaven. Clearly, I love it. I just love it. That is just my take on it. I don't know about you, so let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. And as always, let's keep it as interactive as possible. So once again, thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope, by the way, if you're listening to me right now, I believe you've listened to the entire song, because if you haven't, please go back and listen, because this song, you need to hear it. So anyway, that is it for today. So before I go, if today is your first time here, welcome and feel right at home. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button if you enjoyed this, because more is coming. And if you'd love to be notified, click on the notification bell as well, so that you don't miss out on any episode. And last but not least, if you'd love to support this channel, you, my friends, are welcome to do so. All you need to do is check the description below, where you'll find the link to my Patreon community, as well as my PayPal address. And you can have guaranteed requests through either platforms as well. So once again, asanteni sana. Swahili for thank you so much for watching this with me. I look forward to hear what you have to say. So bring them comments, keep them coming. I want to know your thoughts regarding this. And yeah, that brings us to the end. So once again, asanteni sana for watching this with me. I hope you got touched, because me, I feel it. I feel it deep inside. So anyway, that is it for today. See you in the next one. And for now, your girl is out. And no, before I forget, I loved his singing style. It was more like talking, or rather storytelling. I loved it a lot. It was like making the message just come direct home. Not saying that I don't love instruments. Of course, you know I love it. But like his singing style was different than that guitar. So good. Anyway, I'm out. So peace out and bye.